Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive XLE in Alpine White. So I'm going to give you a quick little walk around the exterior and then we'll bring you inside. At the front here we have a beautiful grille, our chrome Toyota emblem. We have projector style halogen headlights as well as integrated fog lights. On the sides here, we have 17-inch alloy wheels. We have colored key door handles. The fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we do have a power lift gate, which of course has its chrome badges and its own windshield wiper. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle. We have silver painted roof rails across the top. And we also have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it everyone, the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive XLE in Alpine White. So this gorgeous SUV does come with keyless entry, so simply click unlock on your key fob and that will allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, you have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. And just underneath you have a couple spots for some bottle storage as well as some regular storage in the door. Now before I bring you inside, I just want to point out that it is an 8-way power driver seat with lumbar support. So not only is this a great convenience feature, but I think it's also a great safety feature, especially when you want to adjust your seat when you're already on the road. Bring you inside here. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our controls for our side view mirrors. So simply click left, use your arrows to adjust them, over to the right-hand side, arrows again, and once it's back in that center position, nothing will move. This here will dim the lights on your dashboard. We have our locking differential as well as our power liftgate button. Just down here is where you can find your hood pop, and our fuel cap release is just down here on the floor. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. They are mostly for audio visual, so you do have your volume up and down, your up and down arrows, your pickup and your hang up for Bluetooth. We have our mode button as well as our voice recognition. On the right hand side here, this is all for your multi-information display, which you can see right in the center of your dash. So simply by clicking through the arrows, you can see all the different settings. But I'm going to stop on this screen for just one moment just to explain that we do have a blind spot monitor system in this vehicle. So it is paired with our rear cross traffic alert, and it is on both of your side view mirrors. So there is a little symbol that will beep and flash to let you know that there is somebody in those blind spots or crossing behind you, and will hopefully stop an unwanted collision. There's all sorts of good information in here as well, so definitely give that a click through if you are interested in the Rav4. Just underneath those buttons, we have cruise control in this vehicle as well. Moving you into the center here, we do have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, and a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you, just to show you how clear that picture really is. You can see the dealership behind us there. Definitely a safe, useful tool. Underneath that screen, we have our dual air zone, so you can change the temperature from the passenger side to the driver's side of the vehicle. Definitely a great feature, especially if you are someone who likes to go on longer car rides. I know everybody has their own preference on how hot or how cold they like the vehicle to be. Just underneath all of that, we have our drive mode, so we have eco mode as well as sport mode. We have our heated seat controls for both the driver and the passenger seat. We have our windshield defroster, a USB input, auxiliary input, as well as a power outlet. And of course, one power outlet is never enough, so we've added a second one just down here for you. So feel free to charge all of those devices. And when you are charging them, this is a great place to store your phone, as it does have a little sticky pad on the bottom of it, so it won't move around when you are on the road. We have giant cup holders in the Rav4. I absolutely love the big cup holders. Nothing's worse than having to throw your giant water bottle on the floor, and when you're thirsty trying to grab it when you're driving. Not very safe, so we've thought about that, and we've given you the ability of holding giant water bottles. Definitely a great feature. It is an automatic transmission, so you can flip it over to Tiptronic as well if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. I absolutely love that they've added that, especially when you're towing things around. I know some people would prefer to do gear changes themselves, especially when going up and down hills. Just behind that, we have our center console, which does have a tray in the top, as well as a bigger compartment just underneath. And as for the seats, they are a beautiful cloth bucket seat. They are in black and do have white stitching going all the way around them. So not only are they eye-catching, they're also very comfortable and very easy to clean. Pointing up at the roof here, we do have a power moonroof, because of course nothing beats fresh air or sunlight. And just in front of that moonroof, we have our dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. We have a sunglass holder here, which has a little cushy spot on the inside so that they won't get wrecked. And of course, all of your light and moonroof control is just up here for you. So there you have it, everyone. The front seat of the Rav4 all-wheel drive XLE. Bringing you into the rear seat of this Rav, that cloth material is carried throughout, as well as that white stitching. So again, not just eye-catching, but also very comfortable. They've added a few design features that make this back seat even more spacious than it seems. One of which being our contoured front seat back. So there is a bit of a curve in those seats, and that allows for more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have quite a flat floor, not completely flat, but there's also not one giant hump down the center. So if you do have someone that's sitting in that middle seat, they can sit comfortably. They've also added a few convenience features. Our seat back pockets are one of them in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We also have bottle holders in both the doors, as well as the ability of opening and closing your own windows. And this center seat here can flip down, which gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And they've also given us our very own power outlet. So if you do want to charge devices, you no longer need to run cords all the way to the front of the vehicle. You can keep everything nicely tucked away in the back seat. Now I know a lot of people are interested in SUVs when they do want to go on either road trips or longer car rides because they are very comfortable and spacious for their passengers. Well, they have taken this a step further as they have allowed these back seats to recline as well. So definitely bring on those road trips, those camping trips, because everybody will be comfortable in this beautiful Rav4. I did previously mention that it is a power lift gate, so quickly to show you how it works, there's just a button underneath here. Click that button once, and this is actually going to open all the way for you. Now, one great feature that they've included on the power lift gate is the fact that it is height adjustable. So if you are a shorter person and you don't want to have to try and jump to close your lift gate all the time, you can set it so that it will only open to the height that you would like it to. Moving you inside the cargo space, we have tons of room. So if you are a daily commuter to school or to work, you're going to have more than enough space to bring everything that you would need. If you are, say, a hockey player or have big sports bags, no problem, they will fit in here with ease. If you do have longer gear, say you're a snowboarder, skier, working on a construction site and have some long materials that you need to bring around, we do have a 60-40 folding back seat. So you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit your long gear, and still have room for some passengers. Or of course, you have the ability of flipping both the seats down. You will eliminate the back seats completely, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. One more neat thing they've added in the back of this XLE is our tonneau cover. It's very simple to use. There's just little inserts on the side. Click it in just like that, and everything is hidden from the view of the passengers when you're on the road. To close your lift gate, there's just a button up here. Click that once, and it's automatically going to close for you as well. Now, of course, I saved the best for last for you guys, the engine. Underneath the hood here, we are looking at a 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder, 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine. And not only does she provide you with a lot of power, she's also very fuel efficient as well. You're looking at approximately 9.5 liters for 100 kilometers, which brings you to about $2,000 a year in fuel. Now, keep in mind that this is an SUV with towing capability, so that fuel efficiency to me is just out of this world. So not only is this car gorgeous from the exterior and interior, she's designed to be spacious and comfortable, safe and reliable. Of course, it's a Toyota. And you can take her on and off road with your all-wheel drive. And on top of it all, she won't hurt that bank account. So there you have it, everyone, the 2016 RAV4 all-wheel drive XLE in Alpine White. And if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel. We have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. So don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Take care, guys.